What if the key to solving today's biggest challenges, climate change, inequality, and cultural conflicts, was hidden in people we usually overlook? This is the story of Vanessa Martinez, a 22-year-old from Colombia. Like many of her generation, she dreamed of a better future, one where she could learn, grow, work, and make a positive impact on her community. Vanessa was observant and sensitive, and she soon realized with concern how our world is changing. The advance of climate change, social inequality, cultural conflicts.
Her reflection led to a conclusion: the situation must be reversed. But how? By generating a bigger pool of engineers, not just the professionals of today, to face these challenges. And then she asked herself, I'm a woman from a country with fewer opportunities for engineers, leading to migration and a talent drain. Over half of the world's population is too. Most aren't combating climate change. How can we reverse this situation so they can help both the planet and their communities? That question marked the beginning of our project, and the answer is Engineering for All.
The first sub-project is to reverse the underrepresentation of women in STEM. They often feel they don't belong or aren't seen. To tackle this, the project proposed 5 concrete steps. First, diagnosis and training, to understand the problems and prepare people to face them. Second, visibility and outreach to show that STEM careers are for everyone. Third, support and mentorship, especially during critical career phases. Fourth, transformation of internal structures in companies to ensure fair opportunities. And finally, 5, creation of inclusive and sustainable cultures that encourage long-term participation.
So the second sub-project focuses on engineers from countries with fewer resources that face structural barriers when trying to work abroad, such as lack of recognition of their skills or long bureaucratic procedures. So to address this, the project offers, for example, streamlining paperwork by linking it with training programs, or for example, bilateral agreements between countries to enable fair exchange. So the aim is to promote positive mobility so that engineers can return home with new skills to enrich both sides.
The third sub-project focuses on identifying the key skills engineers need to address climate change. The most highly rated skills, such as system thinking, life cycle assessment, decarbonization of industrial processes, and ecological design with a circular economy approach, were categorized based on their importance and the difficulty of applying them. To ensure the effective integration, a transversal approach across the whole curriculum subject is proposed. This could be implemented through methodologies like problem-based learning, real-world sustainability projects, and collaboration with companies and institutions to align educational outcomes with market needs.
When these 3 sub-projects unite, they create a roadmap with a clear strategy to combat climate change, fueled by the creativity and talent of the next generation of engineers. This roadmap illustrates that diversity in teams leads to richer solutions. It shows that when engineering becomes more accessible and aligned with global needs, engineers can become powerful agents of transformation. It also reminds us that the Sustainable Development Goals give purpose and direction to every action we take. And then there's Vanessa, the young woman who once wondered how to change her reality, becoming a symbol for all those who see engineering as a way to improve the planet and their communities. But this is just the beginning. Engineering for All needs continuity, expanding across nations, translating its roadmap into policies, education systems, and businesses, and evolving through research as the world changes. Its goal is clear: delivering practical solutions to those who can truly make a difference. This is how we move toward a more sustainable future with Engineering for All.
We are doing this project
to preserve this and to reverse what we are doing wrong.